For the Jacksonville Sharks, it is all about competing for NAL titles and hanging banners inside Veterans Memorial Arena. A year ago, 7-7 in the regular season, got them in the playoffs, but a 1-point loss to Albany ended the season in the semifinals. But now it is time for an all-new era of Jacksonville Sharks football. And to celebrate the new era, let's bring in some of the Jacksonville Sharks' new head coach, Jason Gibson, along with defenders Marvin, Jeremiah Price, all getting ready for an exciting season to come in just a couple short weeks. Coach, let's start with you. This is your welcome to Jacksonville, your debut here in the River City. How's it been going so far? I know you guys have been training out for about a week. Had a big event here earlier this afternoon. Lots of new for you, but how's it going so far?
Man, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be from the outside looking in, man. I mean, it's a great place to be. It's a great town, great people, the most electric atmosphere in the entire country. I tell people it's the New York Yankees of arena football. I'm just happy to be here, and it's lived up to everything I thought it would be.
I know we mentioned it kind of in the build-up and when we brought you in, but there were so many positives that made you want to come to Jacksonville, and I think it's pretty cool that you're getting a chance to kind of see that it wasn't all fool's gold. It was all what you thought.
No, it's real, man. You know, I was telling my wife the other day, it's like, wow, we live here. This is where we live. This is the job we have. And you know, doing it so long, you kind of get stale, but I kind of have to pinch myself, and it's pretty good.
The guys getting your coaching style pretty quickly?
I mean, you have to ask them. They kind of know. I got some old guys with me, so they know me. So.
All right, guys, how's the coaching style going so far? What do we think, Marvin?
It's definitely a great coaching style. Players coach. He's gonna get the best out of us. We work hard every day. Go watch film, and then we get better every day. So that's our goal.
Jeremiah, what do you think about this group that's kind of been assembled? The guys you've been out there battling with here for a week.
I mean, I'll say this: the group of guys that Coach brought in, they're a tough group of guys. I feel like this is probably one of the better teams I've been on personally. So I'm just looking forward to actually getting going and meeting West Texas on the field.
Yeah, and you mentioned it. We can take a look at the early season schedule for the Jacksonville Sharks and some of the games that the guys have coming up to really get this thing started. And you mentioned it. You got to start with a long road trip to a new team in the conference, in the National Arena League, and that is West Texas coming up on April the 8th. Then a home game, the home opener on the 15th against San Antonio, and then another new team in the league with Fayetteville. Coach Gibson, a lot of changes going on right now in the NAL when it comes to teams, but really that's just kind of arena football as a whole right now.
Well, I mean, that's
the way it works.
Yeah, I mean, that's the business. That's the business we're in. You know, West Texas came from another league, had kind of similar where another team that we know of kind of did the same thing. But you know, I'm looking forward. I didn't even know the schedule really after that. You know, being a coach, I'm just like West Texas, West Texas, West Texas. So I'm excited to get out there. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It'll be fun.
I could say I have spent a good amount of time inside that building from my first job over a decade ago inside the Ector County Coliseum. So y'all have fun out there. That's going to be good. The home of Friday Night Lights out there in Odessa. Marvin, playing for the Jacksonville Sharks, getting a chance to be on this team here in Northeast Florida. What's that mean to you to be able to be a part of it?
Well, it means a lot to me. Being a hometown kid here from Jacksonville, it's great to be able to see my family and my friends in the stands, and then you know, my friend, my brother Jeremiah Price, we played together in 2017 and won a championship, and then my coach, you know, I played for him in Columbus, and we've been together this will be our 4th year, so it just feels sweet, feel right, and we're ready to get to work.
And we'll end it with Jeremiah. I mean, the goal is pretty simple, right?
Championship.
Championship or bust.
That's it.
What's it going to take for this team to be able to do it?
Us to truly buy in and just believe that we can do it, because we have all the talent in the world. The only team that can beat us is us. Simple as that. Simple
as that. You heard it here from the Jacksonville Sharks. Getting ready to start up the season. They start on the road on the 8th of April, then the home opener coming up on the 15th of April. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by.
Hey, thanks.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Action Sports Jax Primetime, Saturday at 10:30 on Fox 30.